What is up everyone, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another episode of XDefiant. My name is Miles Rowe and in today's video I'll be covering the whole week of news. Now, I'm sure that you guys are aware, but we have had a few really positive things about this game's future, and I would like to cover them all and of course make sure that you guys are super informed about the future of XDefiant. Now, of course, we're gonna break this video down into 4 sections, and starting with the first one, the most important news that we have received on Monday was the Ubisoft release event. Now, in this event, we had a trailer about XDefiant's Season 1 update and what we should expect. With the most important thing, I guess, being the new factions that we will be receiving, new weapons, as well as a new map, and a really interesting and cool ranking system. Now, I'm sure that you guys already think that, but the ranking system is quite difficult as is already. But in this way, I think it's just making the game a lot more achievable in kind of having certain benchmarks that you have to follow, which I think it's amazing. I think it's really cool, and it definitely is going to put a dent into the other AAA games. So obviously, that's something we have to be super excited about. The devs have definitely worked their asses off to make sure that this is probably going to be live for the date that they're expecting it to be. So it's definitely something that we should all be super grateful about. And of course, even the fact that the weapons are free, inclusive in the free-to-play game. Now, part 2 of this video is regarding the patch notes. On the 12th of June, we had some patch notes which were, I think, pretty unexpected. There were some things that people had complained about, which the guys have addressed. And one of them being the factions, which, for example, if you'd have the Ashlon faction, you wouldn't be able to switch off the invisibility clerk on the ghillie suit, which was obviously an OP thing and some people have complained about. So I think the point here and why I'm kind of bringing this up, guys, it's clear that the devs are really close to the community, and it's just one of those things that we all should be super grateful about, because at the end of the day we are in this together. We are the ones which are obviously trying the game every day, and when we have expectations that the game should be done in a certain way, having them close to us, I think, is the most important thing. So, you know, hats off to the guys. I think it's absolutely brilliant what they're doing. And of course, this ties well with the year 1 roadmap. So in case you guys have never seen this before, this is how the year 1 roadmap should look like, which I think it's definitely something that will put things in perspective. We have 4 seasons, and all seasons will be similar to what we should expect now on the 1st of July. So we'll have new factions, new weapons, new maps, and of course as many fixes as possible. So this game will look extremely different by the end of year 1, and if anything, it will probably be one of the best PvP multiplayer games out there. Now, of course, we still have a while to go, and one of the other things that I guess it will help us to get there and to achieve all of this is to be part of the community. As I mentioned in the previous videos, guys, I think a lot of you still don't realize this is a free-to-play game, unless of course you want to purchase all the battle passes and all the other things that are in game, which, to be honest, are not that expensive. But you know, if you don't want to spend any money, you can play the game for free. You've got weekends where the XP boost is available, so you can definitely do quite a bit of progress without having to purchase anything. So just as a heads up, I'll put the links in the description down below of the website and where you can download the game, but it's definitely worth giving it a go. And the last final thing I wanted to point out is the XDefiant Discord server. Now, I've recently joined that, and for my surprise, it's brilliant. There's loads of people there sharing opinions about the gameplay, about multiplayer, about what they found useful about the game itself. So I would encourage you to join that. It's something unique, it's something cool, and again, I think this is how the devs are staying closer to the community. So make sure to join the Discord server if you're obviously a XDefiant player. I think the more we are, the merrier, and you know, it's one of those things that for all of us, it will just make the game better. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Thanks so much for staying till the end. This was all for today, and see you in the next video soon.